Hey YouTube, I'm kind of doing a follow-up on my toolbox tour, which is not really a follow-up. It's just when I did the tour, I mentioned that I was doing an engine removal on this Chevy Duramax you see right here. It's a C5500. It's got the 6.6 liter on it, and well, I got the engine Friday of last week, and I took it off Monday. And well, now I got it here, and I just gotta address, take all the parts off, because it just came with a long block. So right now I got it mainly all stripped, so I gotta take these right here, and other than that I gotta take the plate off. And here's the new one. We have to go through an aftermarket. We try to get a OEM one, but they ran out of cores, so here's a brand new one, 0 miles, brand new cams and everything. All we gotta do is just dress her up, put the injectors and all the other stuff, but it shouldn't be too bad. Trying to get that done by the end of the week, but got so many stuff going on. And well, here's the truck it came out of. If any of you guys ever do an engine removal, especially on these Kodiaks, they're real simple. They're not bad. All your wiring up here. The ones that go from the tranny, you could just disconnect them and just shove them to the side. I got all these right here. This is the one. This wire here, this harness right here. This one right here. This is the one that runs all the way to the tranny. Disconnect a couple of things and it should be out of your way. So I got that going. And I took the J brake, I took the valve cover on this truck. I got an injector to do, number 6, but I'm fucking packed with work right now. I'm actually just kind of, well, right here, it's all the parts I took off the engine. The exhaust, the EGR, the motor brackets. Here's all the wiring right here to the engine. So that's the first thing I removed from the engine itself, was all the wiring. I unclipped it, and like I mentioned in my my toolbox tour, I like marking the connection with zip ties. So here's like an orange one. Let me see, these are just for the injectors, I know where they go. But like this one here, I'll mark yellow, so when I put everything back together, it'll go in smoothly without having me wonder, where the fuck the shit goes. I mean, I could do it without it, I've done it, but I like to make it a habit. And here's the fuel rails. Here's the turbo. We're gonna go get it inspected and make sure it's good. We're debating. We're gonna put brand new injectors, because on these, to remove the number, I think it's the number 7 injector, the ones all the way in the back. I forget the layout of the motor, but the ones all the way in the back, they're hard to get out. You gotta lift the cab up so you can actually have movement on them. So we're trying to, replace everything, all the hoses, like all the rubber lines and all that, we're gonna replace. Here's the CP3 pump, injection pump for those. So I mean, I got quite a few work to do. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get it out, but I'm a fleet mechanic. We got a spare truck of these, and I'm always trying to get things done as fast as I can, but there's certain things that are priority. Point in case, like that injector I gotta do. We have backup trucks, that's more important in this truck. But this thing is basically 911. It had an air leak. The brake drum, see that gold drum right there? It was fucked up, so it came in with a leak. And then also I put a new airbag because it was leaking. We gotta do a brake job all around, but when you're one guy working right now in the evenings, because in the mornings I got my manager. It's like 2 of us plus a 3rd guy that works for our sister company, but we share the shop. And then we got 2 other mechanics, but they're for the other company too, our sister company. So we work on all these these trucks and backhoes. So it's pretty pretty hectic when you're working. You know, you gotta prioritize basically. Then here's a forklift I'm working on. I gotta put new pickups. Already ordered the parts. But I just made a video because when I was removing shit on this, I needed to take an exhaust bolt off of the turbo on the back, and let's see if I can find the bolt. Yeah, like one of these right here. And I don't really have that many 12 points. I only have the ones I had in my tour, the Duralast, the 3/8 drive, the low profile. But that goes from like 8 to like 18, and it skips some size. So I had to borrow one from my co-worker, but he only had a 12 millimeter also. And it was a Pittsburgh, which, you know, it doesn't matter to me. But that's kind of why I'm making the video. If you guys could like recommend a good, decent brand for 12 points, because I really need to start getting some. On drive lines, I usually use, you know, caveman method. I just fucking get a wrench on it and hammer it. But I want to get out of that habit. I'm probably going to get some Sun-X drive lines or whoever makes a decent one off of Amazon. And well, I just kind of want to get a couple of ideas or inputs from, you know, the mechanics that have been working and that watch these YouTube videos. Which brand will you go off? My co-worker told me just go with Pittsburgh, but he told me he only had the 12 millimeter because all the other fucking ones broke, and he only had the 12. So I really don't want to go through that. I mean, there's Harbor Freights everywhere, but where I live, I don't want to drive 20 minutes away, so it's kind of not really convenient for me. If there was one like within fucking 10 minutes or 15, yeah, I'll fucking buy them. But at the same time, he told me they're broke, so that's the main thing on that. If I could get you know, some input on you guys, just tell me what's a good brand. I want to get some half-inch, you know, because like I said, I had my 3/8 and it did fit, but I just didn't have the leverage, and I went with a half-inch drive socket that my co-worker had. So, you know, yeah, ideally I want to get them both in 3/8 drive and half-inch drive, but I'm debating should I go with the chrome sockets or the impacts. I want to get some decent ones, not fairly priced, because I don't use 12 point that often. But, you know, lately I have, like on the injector, I needed a fucking 10 millimeter, a 14 millimeter, and I think an 8 millimeter for the keeper that holds the injector. So that's that, and you know, I just want to get some input, see what you guys have to say about that, and you know, just gotta make this video a little short because, like I said, I got a lot of shit going on. I got this truck already done, and if you guys think about I don't know, days like these I like. I'm not gonna lie, I like these days because you're busy. You come in, like I came in, started diagnosing and working on that truck with the injector. I hooked it up, and then well, I got it, you know, disassembled, ready to pull the injector out, but this Mini came in with a trouble code and just had to adjust the belt, which is surprisingly fucking weird because it's like not even a year old. But yeah, had to just fix the tension on that and just see why it was throwing a fuel code, but fix that. And from that, which backhoe came in? This backhoe came in right here. It was running low, even though he had it on full throttle. Changed the fuel, the hydraulic filter seemed to run a little better after that, but you can't adjust the pressures on these, but I don't have the tool for it. I'm just gonna run it like that. Took a sample of the hydraulic just to get it, you know, analyzed, make sure the hydraulic is still good. We don't want no air or any water in it, so things like that we gotta, well, my thought process is, you know, go baby steps on it. I could get that analysis done in one day. Hydraulic filter I replaced, it ran a little better. Like I said, if anything, we could just adjust the pressure going to the pump and all that. So yeah, after that, this guy came in with an air leak complaint, and here's all the brake shit that he needs. But one side is good, one side isn't. I'll check all the bushings and make sure what else is going on. But right now, I'm just gonna put the drums back on. Like I said, replace the airbags and the drums. I mean, the brake chamber. So I'm gonna put the drums back on, tires back on, adjust the brakes all around, and I'm gonna have to schedule this in because it's a lot of work, and I'm not planning to be here for fucking all the way till like, well, right now here it's almost 8. I don't want to be here till like 9:30, so I'm not gonna do it. But that's that, and like I said, just you guys could be helpful. Just give me some advice on which chrome or impact 12-point sockets I should get. I'll buy them and test them out, and hopefully it all works out. All right, thanks.